Crap! I think I screwed up the reservations again. I won't be able to serve those 2 customers for dinner today. Oh well, I'll just cut the table for 2 who makes the least amount of money. That would be... Sorry, John, your reservation is... for yesterday! What a surprise cancellation, huh?
Trouble Busters!
I'm so excited! What is that store that you reserved for us again? The super expensive store? It's a super famous sushi place. It's not one of those cheap $1 sushi joints. You're gonna be spending your greatest wedding anniversary there.
Yeah, it's our first wedding anniversary, so I kinda popped off.
Everything you have there is amazing. Also, the soup there is to die for. So you make sure that you leave room for that.
Thank you so much!
All right, let's see each other again sometime. See ya. Adios. Bye.
Thank you!
Who was that anyway?
I'm not sure, but she was the lady that showed me where to go for the anniversary dinner.
I see. She kind of just popped in supernaturally, so...
Come on, let's go! Expensive sushi is waiting for us!
Wow, it's so fancy. I'm a little nervous.
Excuse me, I'm John. I have a reservation for 2 tonight. I'm sorry, but I don't see your reservation. What? That's not possible. I definitely called in for my reservation. Oh, I see you. Your reservation was for yesterday. What? No, it's a reservation for anniversary. There's no way I would mess that up. People aren't perfect, you know. We all make mistakes sometimes. Do you have a recording of the phone call or something? Huh? You're gonna assume we made the mistake from the get-go? Pretty rude if you ask me. No one asked, just answer me. No, we don't have any recordings. Is there a problem with that? So you can't prove that I made the mistake then. You also can't prove that we made the mistake either. We would never mistake the date that you provided us. This is the greatest store around. Tora Sushi. Do you really think we would make such a careless mistake? Are you sure you absolutely didn't make a mistake? My name is John. I'm an office worker that's currently being pressured by kind of a dick employee. With how much he's pressuring me, it definitely makes me second guess myself, but I'm positive about it. I definitely said that I wanted the reservation for the 19th. I'm not going to back down. Is there like a list or something for the reservations? What? Are you stupid? Stupid? Is that what you call your customers? You're not a customer since you didn't make any reservations. You're such a dick! You're not the only one that has reservations on that list. There are real customers' names on that list. In other words, there's private information on that list, so I don't have the time to deal with you, idiot. Come on. If you want to eat sushi, go buy some at the supermarket. I'm sure they have some deals going on right now. What?
John, calm down.
If you just show us the information while hiding the other customers, that'll settle everything.
Come on, I don't want to eat here, John.
Once you finally come to terms with the fact that you screwed up, I'll take $1,000 in cancellation fee. What? Cancellation fees? Of course. You canceled your reservation, which led to our valuable food going to waste. Wait, hang on. $1,000 is still insane. We ordered something that was only like $300 total. Yeah, but there are other customers that we had to turn away while we were expecting you. If you had canceled earlier on, then we could have had other customers come in, so it's a fair price if you consider the amount of money lost. But I know for a fact that I reserved for today. We can't eat here and you're gonna take our money?
That sounds insane. Even if it was yesterday, shouldn't you have called to confirm that we were canceling? We didn't receive any call from you.
We don't have time to do that. We don't have that kind of service for customers that don't know how to manage their schedule. You two were a no-show, and you shouldn't be telling us what to do. If you're gonna be complaining and not paying, we'll be calling the necessary authorities. But it's our wedding anniversary! Well, then you only have one option. I don't have that kind of money on me right now. This is why I hate poor people. Poor? We have enough money to eat here. You're just batting out of your league. You said it on the phone. You made $50K a year.
You told them how much you make?
They said that it was a necessary question to answer. We're the greatest sushi place in the area. We're Tora Sushi. We need to know how much our customers earn. Stop complaining when you don't even have any money! Ha ha ha!
doing? You can't just be violent towards someone just because they don't have money.
It's not violent. I figured since you were poor and can't make reservations correctly, you must be hungry. I just gave you leftovers from the other customer.
That's so rude. You're terrible.
Is there a problem? Oh, you want to call the cops? Sure, go ahead. But don't forget that we have a lot of large corporation CEOs in our customer base. If you want, there are probably a few of your clients too, John. You probably shouldn't make a scene.
What? Are you trying to blackmail us?
I'm not blackmailing you. I'm trying to look out for you. Sorry, Margaret. Do you accept Visa? Sorry, we only take cash. It's quite a traditional sushi place. Sorry, Margaret. How much do you have?
Huh? Wait, you're gonna pay him?
This person is seriously going to get the police involved. I don't want this to turn into a worse nightmare than it already has.
John!
That's how we ended up hungry and down $1,000 on our wedding anniversary before leaving Tourist Sushi. Today sucks.
What's wrong, Alana?
Oh, hey, that girl! The change that came out of the vending machine. Came out in all dimes.
That's it?
She's the one that told us about Tourist Sushi. That little scamming.
Ugh! What's going on? Wait, it's you, John. What are you so angry about?
What do I not have to be angry about? You were in on the whole thing with Tourist Sushi, weren't you? You just wanted to take money from me.
Wait, hang on. What are you talking about? I don't even know what you mean.
Can you just tell us what happened? I told them about what had happened. I was going to take this girl, Helen, go to the police depending on how they reacted, but...
That's horrible. What the hell were they thinking?
You're not a part of the whole thing then.
Of course not. I swear on it. But I'm sorry because I was the one that recommended you go there in the first place.
No, I'm sorry for being so quick to judge you too.
Yes, that store is the one that's at fault here. Please don't be begging like that, Miss Helen. Wait, hang on. I'm going to make up for this right now. I'm so sorry, Mr. John.
What do you mean right now?
Alan, go get a taxi for me.
I've already reserved a taxi from my app. It'll be here in 5 minutes.
Great job. You really know me.
I was worried about what was about to happen, but it wasn't long before I found out. Helen went to the Tourist Sushi main branch where only famous people and politicians were able to go. Not only that, she invited us too. But there was no point since we had no money. The main branch would cost way more than the far branch. Maybe I can use my card?
You don't need to worry about the money.
Huh? I can't just let you pay for us.
Ta-da!
Is this Tourist Sushi vouchers for up to $3,000?
This should be enough. This is a sorry, so please, don't worry about it.
What? Seriously?
I can't believe that I'm going to be enjoying dinner at the Tourist Sushi main branch. I actually know the master chef at the store. This is what you call connections.
Thanks, Helen!
Oh, you're paying for yourself.
What? Why me? Come on, you can pay for me too! I called the cab!
Yeah, literally a dog could do that.
Come on! A dog couldn't call a cab! Once we made it to the main branch, Margaret and I were led to a VIP private room. The sushi was incredible. The other food was also something to die for. The Japanese sake that was served tasted amazing and we were on top of the world. Who is Helen? But before we knew it, we were coming up on our 2-hour limit on the course. I was heading to the bathroom and checked my phone when... What the hell? That sushi store from earlier has been calling me like crazy. And he's calling me again. I don't want to answer this. You should answer it. You're Mr. Allen. Yeah, I heard you went to the bathroom, so Helen got everything ready to get your money back. She went back to the first store, so it's probably about that. They're calling again. Wow, 99 calls, huh? They must really be feeling the pain right about now. I guess I'll answer it. Hello? 5 minutes before Kevin, the employee at Tourist Sushi, started calling John.
Hey, entrance boy, you got a second?
Welcome. You have any reservations?
Oh, I'm not a customer. A friend of mine named John came by a few hours ago. Are you the one that said that he canceled and threw leftovers in his face before stealing his money? About $1,000?
Yes, is there a problem?
You need to call him and apologize right now. Tell him that you were in the wrong and that you will return all of his money right away. That's what you're gonna say.
What? You're friends with that lowlife from earlier? What, are you trying to get revenge or something?
I'm under the impression that John wouldn't make such a careless mistake.
You're so annoying! That idiot John reserved for yesterday, the 18th! He came today, the 19th!
Then show me the reservation list.
You guys really like to make yourselves seem like the victim! Why do you pretend like we're the ones that are responsible for your mistake?
I heard something else interesting from John, too. Apparently you asked his yearly income. Is that how Tora Sushi does things? Does the main branch know about this?
I don't have anything to listen to from some poor lowlife like you. Get the hell out or you're getting the leftover treatment too.
Show me the reservation list.
You little bitch. You're gonna get the same treatment as... Enough! Ah! What are you doing here? What were you about to do to this beautiful woman? That's...
Sorry, I hadn't mentioned one detail. I invited the CEO and master chef of the main branch here, too.
Why are you, of all people, friends with the top of the...
I became friends with people I want to be friends with. Right, Jimmy boy?
Right, Helen. What the hell?
So, entrance boy, show me the reservation list.
That's not possible because there are other customers' private information and... Okay, then I'll take a look. I'm the literal business owner. There's no problem with me looking. No, sir. It's nothing you should really bother wasting your time with. Show me! Ah! What? What is this?
What's wrong, Jimmy boy?
This man is insane! It seems like your friend John absolutely made reservations for the 19th.
What do you mean, seems?
Look at this! He's forcefully changed the 9 on the 19th to an 8!
What? This is so forced. Are you an elementary schooler?
That's a mistake! A mistake? A mistake!
This is literally the worst attempt at someone trying to cover up their mistake. You really think that we're going to believe you, you dumbass? Call John right now. You keep calling till he answers. Answer me, boy!
Sir!
Sorry, Jimmy boy, but could you please place some other employees in the reception area for now? This is probably gonna take a second.
Understood.
So yeah, while Margaret and I were enjoying the full course meal at the main branch of Tora Sushi, there was a huge drama ensuing. Hello, this is John.
I'm so terribly sorry about earlier. I would love a chance to apologize and return the money that you have paid us. I'm so terribly sorry for all of this.
What's going on? Why the sudden change?
I'd love to explain it to you and return your money, so can you please come back to the store, please?
I heard everything that happened from Helen and thanked her. I was starting to see red when I heard that he stole my money while faking my reservation date.
What? You're already begging?
I heard what happened, but... we were waiting for you, John.
I was also waiting your return, sir. You're Mr. John and Miss Margaret?
No way!
I've seen this person on TV. He's the big-time sushi chef, Jin Campbell.
Sorry for the terrible treatment that you've received from one of my stores. I'm deeply regretful for all the damage we have caused you and yours.
No. We heard everything that happened from Helen and we were honored to be able to eat at your main store.
It was a great meal, thank you.
I'm so sorry. This whole thing happened because... Well,
I what?
Just admit it, damn it! You took his reservation for 2 on the 19th and forgot about it and ended up double booking. To try to cover up your mistake, you tried to cover your tracks by changing his reservation to the 18th and blamed them for your mistake! Am I wrong? No! John absolutely reserved for the 18th! That's why I wrote it on the list!
You're still gonna push that through? Give it up, man.
It literally said 19th on the reservation list. How do you explain that? That's because I accidentally wrote 19th on the reservation list. Accidentally. Why did you write someone who reserved on the 18th in the middle of the 19th reservations list? It was an accident.
Don't even act like you're gonna pull this off. You think that shitty lie is going to make everything okay?
I know for a fact that John reserved for the 18th. So how do you explain the terrible 8 that was written over the 9 on the 19th? That's just how I write 8s. Gotcha. I already looked at the other 8s that you wrote last month. You had regular 8s. And the month before that, and the month before that. Oh.
You're seriously too stupid. You have a worse IQ than some of the fish that you serve here.
Hey, lovely Helen.
Yes?
I was wondering if I should say something or not, but could you stop insulting the valuable fish that we serve here? It's a little insulting to the fish.
Oh, true. He's worse than the fish.
Anyway, you're just lying through your teeth. Just admit it. John reserved for today, right? Yes. Louder! Yes!
I knew it! You're the worst!
I'm sorry. I just misheard 19th for the 18th. But we already booked, so I just figured I'd knock off one of the 19th people, and you just happen to have the least yearly income, so I chose you.
You little...
I see. The reason you were asking the yearly income when we reserved because you wanted to choose who to sacrifice.
Yes, I have to be careful who I scam. What the hell are you giggling about? Do you realize what you've done?
You threw leftover food on me! You stole $1,000 from me, too!
Leftovers? What are you talking about? That was just food that we took back from customers that couldn't finish their meal.
That's called leftovers! I don't want to be here anymore! I'm losing my mind! I want my $1,000 back!
Right away!
1,000. Helen, Mr. Master Chef, I'm sorry, but we're gonna be taking our leave.
I'm so sorry about everything. I'll go back to my duties. I will work to earn my trust back.
You hang on just a second. What were you gonna do with the $1,000 that you took for the cancellation fees?
Huh?
Don't act like you don't know. You were trying to leave because you didn't want us to ask, right?
If you were putting it in the store sales, then it's gonna be a nightmare adjusting the register at the end of the night.
No, it won't. Right, entrance boy?
Uh,
You were going to pocket the money, right?
Pocket the money? No, I was planning on putting in the sales.
Then how come you haven't added it to the sales tally?
I forgot.
You're lying again. You were going to steal it. Ginny boy, go back and look at the reservation list. There might be other customers that he did this to and pocketed money from.
Understood.
If you find anyone, make sure to ask if they had cancellation fees taken and see if the cancellation fees have been entered into the sales records. Can you do that for me?
Of course, I'll do it for you. No, please don't.
Why?
Wait, don't look it up. Don't check the records. Stop.
Give it up, boy. You're already dead from today. We're gonna find more proof from the past and you're going to be living behind bars.
No!
Afterwards, Miss Helen and Ginny Boy looked up the records in a tag team effort and found that he was doing that to other customers. It tallied up to 28 cases over 5 years. He had pocketed all the cancellation fee. The other victims also were not exactly rolling in dough, so just like us, he threatened to call the police. They all also ended up buckling to the big-time sushi store name. However, this time around, Helen and Jin worked their magic to hand out free vouchers and all the money back to the customers to settle things out of court. Oh, by the way, Tourist Sushi now uses a fully automated reservation system now. After everything is settled,
I'm so tired.
great job!
I mean, I became friends with all 28 of the victims, so that's a plus, I guess.
You made more friends? You're a terrifying social butterfly. Oh, well, whatever. I didn't do much this time around.
Your hair is so loud, but you don't really make an impression, huh, Lana?
Hey, you know I'm bothered by that!
Anyway.
Trouble Busters!